Hello, I'm Mark Pranaitis. I'm a Vincentian priest, presently assigned in Philadelphia, where I raise funds for international projects of the congregation. Not long after I joined the Vincentians in 1976 and began learning more about St. Vincent, I heard this: "Give me a man of prayer, and he will be capable of all things." I want to reflect for a moment on the life of prayer to which we all are called by telling you something of my own story. That simple line from St. Vincent, "Give me a man of prayer, and he will be capable of all things," was attractive to me. Now, I suspect that's because I'm a doer. I'm a get-it-done kind of guy. I'm a hard worker. I consider my day a success when I get things done. And it's embarrassing to admit that the man of prayer portion of the quote kind of got lost for me in the ego of getting stuff done. Now, those who know me are nodding their heads right now. One of my fondest childhood memories is from 2nd through 8th grade, walking to the parish school in the mornings. My school was set back in the woods. It was quiet. I'd get there early enough to just hang out on the parking lot, which doubled as our playground, and enjoy the quiet. I didn't know at the time, but I was praying. I didn't figure that out until much later, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. You see, I was being taught to pray, sure, with my family, in my classroom, on my knees next to my bed. I said my prayers. I checked off the box of things to do when I said my prayers. But that early morning quiet was so much more than saying my prayers. And this came clear to me in 1976, to be exact, when I entered St. Thomas Seminary and began engaging in an interior life of prayer that was new to me. Every afternoon at 4:45, we freshmen had reflection time. We were sent out to pray, having been given a little inspirational message to start. I loved that time. I would walk the seminary grounds, and I got to know God in a new way. And thanks to my spiritual director, he got me to see that this prayer that I was learning was in fact something that I had known from earlier in my life. It had its foundation in my childhood. Now, one of the things that I love about being a Vincentian is that the life of prayer is fostered in the life that we lead here. Now, right now, because of COVID-19, we don't have our standard rituals. We don't pray morning prayer and evening prayer in this chapel. We do celebrate Mass here every day, but our lives have changed because of the virus. I still pray those prayers. I pray the office of readings and morning prayer and evening prayer, and I love it. And I have my quiet time each day. Now, at the start, I said I was attracted to the capable of all things part of St. Vincent's quote, which is more than a little embarrassing. And to be honest, I am still a get-it-done kind of guy. But you know what? After the last 44 years of seminary training and life inside of priesthood, God, aided by a long list of formators, spiritual directors, therapists, retreat leaders, and dozens of Vincentian confreres, God has led me into a prayer life that I had never imagined. I'm a better man for it. I'm a man of prayer growing into being a better man of prayer. And now my prayer is very well connected to what I do every day, to how I do it, and to whom I am grateful at the end of it.